Okay, welcome to a quick Mark Reviews how-to. This one is how to drain water from your fish tank. Now, I've already drained about a third of the tank. And first things first, you're going to need a bucket or something to transfer the water into. So I have a 5-gallon bucket left over from a bunch of food storage that we had. You're going to need one of these things. This is a siphon or vacuum or whatever you want to call it. Typically it has a wide bell end bottom thing here. That is so that you can pass it back and forth across the bottom and pick up the stuff that has sunk down there, the sediment. It also will then have a long-ish tube, a decently long tube. This one's maybe 4 or 5 feet total. And you're going to want this end to be lower because that's going to help you with the force of gravity to create the vacuum that's necessary for sucking the water out. Now, I read online this week that there's a way to do this other than the way I've been doing it. Old tried and true method, you're risking sucking some water into your mouth, but you can kind of form a ring with the end of your finger here and suck on this stuff until you see water start coming. When you see that, you want to put it into the bucket. Otherwise, you're going to cover yourself with algae-filled poop water. Or, as I learned online this week, make sure your fish are out of the way. If you kind of quickly jab this thing in a few times, sometimes you can get enough water pressure to start the siphoning process. And unfortunately, that's not working this time, and I don't want to kill the fish. So, alright, if it doesn't work, just start over, drain it like that. Let's try it one more time. It got quiet, but it's not doing what I want it to. Well, that's frustrating. It's also, I'm a little nervous that I'm going to hit the fish. So I'm going to go to the tried and true method that I mentioned before. Okay, ready? And there you go. So contrary to popular belief, the hose on this thing is not clear so that you can see all the stuff you're sucking up. Although that may be why. I use the clear nature of this tube more to tell me when I need to move it from my mouth to the bucket. Okay, so success this time. For the record, I did that other method I was showing you the first time when the tank was full. So it's possible that you need the full distance of the water to push, enough water into this thing to get the suction started. And when it's already partially drained, that did not work for me. The majority of water changes you're going to do, you probably only need to take out, the top third or so of the water. This one is a pretty bad one, and I'm putting in a brand new filter, so I want to make sure that I'm starting with fresh water. So I'll probably empty a whole nother third of this and start from there. Anyway, that'll do it. It was less successful than I wanted it to be on the first attempt, but that's part of the process of making these how-to videos. Sometimes it doesn't work the first time. Okay, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this one by clicking on this circle here a little bit above this bucket. And over here on this horse head that's holding the hood and the LED lights at the right angle, that's a stick horse. And click on some of these videos that I have filmed in the past. Let me know what you think in the comments below.